Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Nomadic Sage. This is day 4 of my Vietnam trip and we are in Phu Quoc Island. Now today I have booked a tour for myself and basically it is a 4 island hopping tour with cable car. So we started our day with the breakfast at the hotel which I paid for, and you can check out the video of the Sheraton hotel that I have made previously, so you can check that out as well. And after breakfast the van or the tour van picked us up from our hotel, and for this purpose I had to pay $10 for pickup and drop to and from the hotel. I had to pay this amount because the Sheraton hotel is outside the coverage area, which generally covers only the south side of the Phu Quoc Island. Our tour operator, the John's Tours, is located in the south, so from the Sheraton it is quite a long distance. In this tour, we firstly went to a few islands, and basically the activities included is snorkeling. So you can do a lot of snorkeling here, you can swim in the ocean if you want. So it was a nice activity. And before heading to the island, we went to a platform where the company there gives tours for the underwater walking. So there is an helmet that they put over you and you can just walk on the ocean floor. Underwater walking is not part of the inclusions in the tour. So if you want to do that activity, you need to pay that activity provider directly, and afterwards the tour operator will take you to the islands. We'll be visiting 4 islands in total as part of this tour, and afterwards we were taken to the Sun World, and here basically there is a amusement park where there are a lot of different rides, and there are different places to hang out, eat food, have some drinks, and then there is also a water park. So all of this is included as part of the tour. So the ticket itself will be with the tour operator when you get in, and you can basically go on every ride with that ticket and you don't need to pay extra for anything. So this is the one of the rides. It will take you right to the top of the Sun World, and you can see the panoramic view of the entire island from the Sun World, and which is quite beautiful in my opinion. So it was definitely worth it. So on Phu Quoc Island there are two main attraction areas. So one is the Grand World in the north, where all of the resorts are located like Sheraton, Windfall, all of those are in the north in the Grand World area. And this is actually in the south. The Sun World is in the south of the Phu Quoc Island, and basically here there is a water park. There are all of these rides. So that's the water park, and we have the cable car here as well. So entire Sun World area and the Grand World area are two different attractions on the Phu Quoc Island. Now here you can see the entire view of the Sun World area, and that's the roller coaster. And the roller coaster ride was also part of the tour, so inclusion, so I didn't need to pay for a ticket separately. So this was the entire Sun World area where there are a lot of different rides. There is a water park, and it is still a little bit under construction, and a lot of construction is going on here, but overall it was a nice view, and it is a nice place to visit at least once. What I would say is that the Sun World is a little bit hot because I visited during the daytime, and during the day the sun was right overhead, which was sometimes a little uncomfortable, but overall not that big of a deal. And that's the cable car you can see from the distance, and basically the tour will end with the cable car ride. After the cable car ride, the tour will drop you off back to your hotel, but we have chosen not to take the ride back to our hotel as we were already in the south of Phu Quoc Island. So we decided that we will not take the drop to the Sheraton in the north, and instead we went to the night market. So the Phu Quoc Night Market is in the south, and it was just a small distance from the John's Tours office, so we decided to take a grab cab, and that took us from the John Tour office to the night market. So we had our dinner at the night market, and I'll show you that in a bit. But basically, I would say that the grab cab was pretty convenient, and even on the Phu Quoc Island, you can easily get a grab cab, and it is not that expensive. Although I would say that sometimes the rate could vary, but overall, I would say not a bad option. So now we are on the cable car and at the end of our tour. So if you are not going to the water park or any of the rides, you can ask the tour guide to hand you your ticket and you can just take the cable car down to the area. So basically it was a pretty convenient time because at the end of the tour it was already late into the evening and the sun was setting on the horizon, and we will have this beautiful panoramic view of the south side of the island. So you can see all of the different areas which are comprising of the sun world. So basically the ride would end at the main sun world area. So here the cable car will drop us off at the entrance of the sun world, and from there we can get our van and head back to the John Tours office. Unfortunately, I do not have a lot of footage from the night market, but I will like to show you some of the food options there, and there are some vegetarian options, but not a lot. Firstly, we have these pancakes or crepes, which are basically these batter fried, and they have quail eggs, they have sausages, they have some vegetables which are cooked on the grill, and basically it's not vegetarian but a lot of different meats. Vegetarian, we have these fried potato frills, and these are deep fried and you can enjoy these. And then there were some juices and fruits which you can also enjoy here. So these are all of the fruits and nuts options. And then there is a grill option, and this is all seafood and non-veg. So there are shells, there are octopus, there is chicken, there is mutton, there is different seafood here. We had some chicken and some potatoes, and other than that we had some watermelon juice here as well. There were other shops here as well other than food, and you could buy our different souvenirs. You can buy macadamia nut, so a lot of different things to buy from here as well. Overall, I would say that it was definitely worth a visit, and if you are in Phu Quoc Island, don't miss the night market which is here. So that was our entire day here, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Only a couple of videos are left in the series, and I'll try to post them as soon as possible. So until the next video, take care and bye, and I hope you enjoyed this video.